Wah. What up, though? How are you doing? Hey, first of all, let's get something straight. Look here. Hold up. See, I got my hands up, right? And I got my hands up because this means I come in peace, right? Hands up, don't shoot. You hear me? Hands up, don't shoot. Because I know my black folks, I know how y'all get. Y'all, man, y'all think y'all like the Lone Ranger or something, you know what I mean? Y'all quick to pull them things out when somebody says something you don't want to hear. Y'all get the internet shooting in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But look here. Unpopular opinion, I understand unpopular opinion. But because the dysfunction that we have in the black community, I do believe that people like Farrakhan, Dr. Umar, Dr. Umar, I can't think of dude's name. But anyway, Farrakhan, Dr. Umar, and Charleston White. I think people like them are needed. You know what I'm saying? And I don't always agree with them, but they once in a while say something worth hearing. It's like that old saying, the sun does shine every so often on a dog's tail. You know what I mean? But anyway, needless to say, we all seen Charleston White recently, right? He got jumped on stage, and then they ran up on stage, they ran down him on stage, right? So anyway, look, they ran down on Charleston on stage, you know what I'm saying? He was throwing everything, kitchen sink, flower pots, you know what I'm saying? You know, tennis shoes, microphones, you know, hell, he even tried to throw one of his stage hands, you know what I'm saying? And it still didn't help, because they still ran up on him, and we seen Charleston on his back for a quick minute. Now, I couldn't really see what happened to Charleston, but I know he got the blip, 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 you know what I mean? But anyway, but look here. Me as a bootleg comic, wannabe comic, whatever comic you want to call me, you know what I'm saying? Need to learn comedy, whatever. One of the things I learned is that you have to know your audience, right? And I know a lot of times we think knowing our audience is knowing what color people in the audience, what's the race of the people, what's the ethnicity of the people, is it males or females, young or old. Really, it's not just that. One of the things about knowing your audience is knowing how many people look like they kin to each other. I'm dead serious. You have to know how many people look like they kin to each other. Because I learned a long time ago that if you in a room with too many people who kin to each other and you say the wrong thing to the wrong one, you're going to have a family reunion on that tail. They're going to be on that tail with a family reunion that you didn't ask for. You know what I mean? Greens, beans, potatoes, hams, whatever, and you going to be the main dish. You heard me? That's all I got to say. Know your audience. So when you get to talking about people in that stand, just know who you talking to, who you talking about. It is what it is, bro.